Bitcoin is entering the last week of March in uncertain territory, still unable to reach the $30,000 mark. Despite some volatility over the week, BTC USD managed to stay practically unmoved and is currently up 20%. The market is waiting for the monthly close to decide the strength of the ongoing recovery from multi-year lows. Concerns are brewing that the market may struggle to preserve current levels, and traders are looking to $27,700 and $26,600 to hold. The US PCE inflation numbers could cause a volatile move lower in risk at the end of the month. Bitcoin holders are setting new records with more than 52.5% of all mined BTC staying dormant since at least March 2021. Meanwhile, the Crypto Fear and Greed Index is at its highest since November 2021. Analysts are expecting the next all-time high in around 18 months. This article evaluated the performance of Bitcoin in the last week of March, noting that a strong weekly close still keeps $30,000 out of reach. It discussed how BTC USD reacted to decisions from the United States Federal Reserve and associated commentary, and how analysis suggests that a new bullish trend could start at the end of the month should the monthly close preserve the 200-week moving average's support. It then discussed the Personal Consumption Expenditures Index data, which is due to be released at the end of the month, along with any new developments in the banking crisis, and how Bitcoin hodlers are setting new records under current conditions. Finally, it noted that the overall BTC balance held by major exchanges remains near its lowest in 5 years, and that Bitcoin is sticking to historical precedent by bottoming more than 400 days before its next block subsidy halving. Crypto companies are actively relocating to Hong Kong, due to rising support from Chinese state banks in recent months. This is in contrast to recent closures of crypto-friendly banks in the US, which has opened up a new opportunity for Chinese banks owned by the state. Ripple's CEO recently reported minimal damage from the closure of Signature Bank, but none of the Chinese banks responded to requests for comment. This article provides an interesting insight into how the crypto industry is being embraced in Hong Kong despite the ban in mainland China. It is clear that the Chinese government is actively encouraging the growth of the crypto industry in Hong Kong, with major Chinese banks offering their services to crypto companies. Furthermore, the situation in the US, where major banks have been shutting their doors to crypto firms, has presented an opportunity for Chinese state-owned banks to become major players in the crypto space. Despite the lack of comment from the banks mentioned in the article, it is clear that the Chinese government is committed to helping Hong Kong become a major crypto hub. US dollar liquidity expectations have contributed to Bitcoin's 69% year-to-date rally. Other factors are also in play according to Morgan Stanley. Binance now sets the daily price for Bitcoin with its share of trading volume reaching 80%. The issuance of the largest stablecoin, Tether, has risen 10% in the last month and 16% this year. Over half of total Tether issuance is on the Tron blockchain, which is the main recipient of USDT according to exchanges Kraken and Binance. This research report from Morgan Stanley suggests that an increase in US dollar liquidity to support the banking sector following a string of forced closures has contributed to the recent rally of Bitcoin. Additionally, the report mentions that the daily price of Bitcoin is now set by traders on Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange, and that the issuance of the largest stablecoin, Tether, has risen 10% in the last month and 16% this year. The report also notes that over half of total Tether issuance is on the Tron blockchain, which the US Securities and Exchange Commission recently sued for fraud. Finally, the report states that exchanges Kraken and Binance appear to be the main recipients of the new USDT. This report provides valuable insight into the factors driving the current Bitcoin rally. The most important point from this text is that digital asset investment products experienced a remarkable turnaround after 6 weeks of outflows. Bitcoin, XRP, Solana and Polygon were the primary beneficiaries. This report provides a much-needed boost to the digital asset investment product sector, with inflows totaling $160 million, the largest weekly gain since July 2022. The surge was observed across multiple countries, especially in the United States, Germany, and Canada, and was mainly driven by Bitcoin. XRP also experienced significant inflows, likely due to investor confidence in its stability and potential for growth. Moreover, the inflows come at a time when investors are increasingly concerned about the stability of traditional finance markets. Stocks of crypto companies fell Monday after the U.S. Commodity and Futures Trade Commission sued Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange by trading volume, and CEO Changpeng Zhao. They were sued for allegedly offering unregistered crypto derivatives products in the US contrary to federal law and directing their employees to spoof their locations. Bitcoin, BNB, Coinbase, Marathon Digital, Riot Blockchain, Hut 8 Mining and MicroStrategy all saw decreases in stock prices. As a result, these decreases have had a negative effect. This article discusses the US CFTC lawsuit against Binance and CEO Changpeng Zhao. It further explains that this news had a negative impact on the stocks of crypto companies, with Coinbase, Riot Blockchain, Hut 8 Mining, and MicroStrategy all seeing declines. Additionally, Bitcoin dropped $1,000 and Binance's exchange token, BNB, fell 3.3%. The suit claims Binance knowingly offered unregistered crypto derivatives products in the US and that it used virtual private networks to spoof their locations.